What is, how everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're talking about this NBA slate for October 29th. It's going to be a 7 game slate. Before we begin, though, always like before we definitely subscribe. That helps me try to y'all know. We got a good 7 game slate on our hands. And yeah, I'm excited about it. We have some good games on tonight with Sar going off. I didn't have enough of him. Hawkwez was in the core. We'd love to see that. LaMelo Ball is looking good. Maxi, love to see that as well. So yeah, we got some good games going on, but we got a 7 gamer. So we're gonna go position by position, and we're gonna break it down and see what we got. So starting off with the point guard spot, Kate Cunningham, love this spot for him. 9-9, still too cheap. I think he needs to be over 10K. He's coming off a dud game though, so I like kind of where his price is right now. But yeah, if we can get a 40 to 50 point output at 9-9 against Orlando, I love that. Trey Young, I don't know what to do with him because the week I wanted to play him, he got me 35. So I don't know what to do with him exactly. The assists are always going to be there for him, but it's the scoring. Which do I think he can score against this Brooklyn pitiful defense? Of course. Josh Giddey, 8-8. This I kind of would rather get to other pieces on Chicago. Derek White, 8,000 against Cleveland. No, thank you. Darius Garland's still out. Jamal Murray, I don't know why he's not priced over 8K yet. It's thoroughly surprising to me, but the price tag's slowly raping up, which it needs to be. It definitely needs to be. Drew Holiday's having a rejuvenated season, it appears, taking over this Trailblazers team. At 6'8", I'm going to get to some of him. I also love Keontae George, though. If you want to get to him and Drew Holiday in the same lineup, I wouldn't blame you one bit. Jordan Poole priced in between them. It's not a pool party for me. Nope. Cooper Flag, 6'6". 31 minutes, 2 points, two rebounds, two steals. The bounce back game should be coming, and I think it's against the Indiana Pacers, the decimated Indiana Pacers. So I love Cooper Flag. Simons, I'm not really getting to at 6'2", short air at 5'8". Um, Not really going to him. Trey Jones, the price tag went up. I think it's worth paying for. I do because I don't think many people are going to be on him because of that price tag bump. So I think it's worth taking a shot on. Jalen Suggs 5'5". I'm not getting to him at all. D'Lo 5'3". Uh, it's kind of tough to get to D'Lo. Uh, Dimon, no thank you. Lonzo Ball, I'd much rather just go to Westy at 4'5", who's coming off a big game. Jeremiah Fears, I want the bounce back game out of him. So I'm certainly looking at him, especially if he's going to play those kind of minutes. I like that a ton. Walter Clayton still playing around 20 minutes. He's still a value play in my opinion. Um, and then looking at Dennis with all the injuries, Ray J Dennis, I like him at 3'8", too cheap. For all the injuries that are occurred on the Indiana Pacers. And that's about it, really. Let's go. We can talk about Nimhard at 3,000, but there's other value. Yeah, he had a good game one. Game two wasn't really anything. Yeah, there's not much else. I mean, Ben Sharif playing okay minutes. Kennard. Uh, no, let's move on. Let's go to shooting guard. So Donovan Mitchell, 9-3. I much rather just go to other spendas personally. So I'm not really getting to Donovan Mitchell. Murphy, 7-4. He's always going to be in my player pool. Because we know the big games can be there for him. Sharp, love this spot for him against Utah. Like that a ton with Drew Holiday. Cam Thomas, we know he's going to get you 40. We know he's going to try to score. I was going to say we know he can get you 40 points, which we do, but we know he can score, but he's not going to get you much else. So just stay ready for the 15-point game with no other stats. Um, Desmond Bain, I'm just not getting to him on this Magic team. Conti George, I love at 6'7". We kind of talked about that. Pritchard, nah. If Jaylen Brown would be out, then I would like Pritchard. Dicey Daniels, Simons Monk, none of these guys are really talking to me. NAW, playing good minutes, 30, 30, 31, 28. 5'2" seems a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but certainly in the player pool. Christian Braun, kind of up and down so far. Um, Ace Bailey, 4'7". I mean, 14 minutes, 13 minutes, 20 minutes. No. I much rather just drop down to Sensible, who's coming off a dud game after two good games, which I liked him, like honestly. Clay Thompson, 4'6". The production's not getting there. Duncan, again, that's it's that 3-point shot. If he can hit it, he can hit it, and he'll be in value. But Ben Shepherd, love. I love a lot of these Pacers. I'm gonna just get ready for that. Max Christie started 3-9. If we get him starting once again, he could be another value play to throw in that pool. And then yeah, let's move on to shooting forward. Jalen Brown's questionable, probable to play now. So at 8-4. The price tag's not bad. The price tag's not bad at all for him. Laurie Markkinen 7-7. I don't know why he's not priced over 8K as well. 77, 77, 51, 14, 3. Insane. I love the spot for him. 7-7. Zach Levine, and how much of this is kind of go to DeMar DeRozan? But he's certainly in play. Franz, give me about Paolo instead. Looking at Asir Thompson, questionable when they're watching the news on that. Kamara coming off two dud games. Give me PJ instead at 6,000. Love that spot for him. Against Indiana. Again, this Dallas team should feast against Indiana. They should, at least. They should. Jeremiah Grant, 28, 29, 28, 28 minutes. Gonna be in the player pool. Neesmith 5-5. Again, keep it Pacers. Yep. So Sadiq Bey was in the core. We love to see it. 24 minutes, 17 finish points. We'll take that again if we can get it out of him at 4-7. Looking at Jarius Walker, yep, Pacer. So, but not played solid minutes, 28 minutes. If he's going to be starting again at 4,000, he's going to be in my value play consideration as well. Um, and then let's go to power forward. Anthony Davis, he should be playing. So, big man 10-1 with the centers being pretty much hurt with Lively and Gafford. Anthony Davis is certainly one of the top spin ups. Zion Williamson 9-7. He's questionable. We know watch news on him because we could get Fear starting again. Evan Mobley 8-7. Denny 8-5. Banchero, I love Banchero here at 8-5. That game is coming. That game, that 60-point game, it's coming. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Siakam 8-4. He's going to be the man doing it all. I like that at 8-4. Uh, Jalen Johnson, he should be playing against Brooklyn. Yep, sign me up for that. And yeah, sign me up. DeRozan narrative street. Yep, sign me up for that at 7-8. Not just because of the narrative, but against Chicago, who's going to stop him down there? Who? Aaron Gordon, no. MPJ not really getting to him either. Buzella's 5-6. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, it's tough. It's tough. 5-6. Philip Bukowski, 5-3 is overpriced. How much of this go to Bay and Walker right here? Sam Hauser, if we're gonna get Monot minutes instead, 4-4, he's gonna be out of play. Queen will be in play. There's no Zion. Uh, uh, yep, let's wrap this up at center. So Jokic, one of the best plays of the slate, of course, 11-5. Sabonis, I don't know if he's being hampered or not with that injury. I don't know. Uh, it's tough. It's tough to figure out. But Vucevic at only 8-3, I think is too cheap. Porzingis should feast in this matchup as well. 7,000. I'll take that. Jalen Durant, how much does this go to the opposite side with Wendell Carter Jr. at 5-4? He's the better play in my opinion. Walker Kessler, 6-6, still too cheap. I like him against Clingan, but I also wouldn't mind going to Clingan on the opposite side. The Misi, 5-7. If Zion's out, I'm gonna get to some Misi at 5-7. But again, this matchup is not good. This matchup is not good. But anyways, yeah, that's the breakdown for the 7-game slate, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was great semester night, everybody. Have a good one.